If you don't know, a WF is a withdrawal failure. Also, in my life, I've had big problems with time management.
So many things could happen in high school, and you need to be ready for them. Hi, I'm Alec Mercer, and I myself have not yet survived high school, but I know it will happen from Panther Prep. This will be a learning experience for you and me, and I hope it helps us through high school. I will tell you what you need to know, which is what personalities or attitude you should have, the learning experience, study skills, time management, technology, researching, teamwork, and leadership skills, and the core academic classes. The first thing you need to learn is the right attitude and personality for school. When you go on that first day, be ready to learn. Don't walk in there with some bad attitude. Then your teachers will see you and think to themselves, watch out for that kid, he has an attitude. Also, when the teachers are around, don't bother them or the other students because they will call you out on it. Now that you have the right attitude and personality, you need a learning style. Be positive. Don't go to school and think, why am I here? If you think that way, why are you there? Don't blow off any of your homework. Homework counts for a lot. Think of how many tests you have, then think of how much homework you have. Big difference, huh? Just remember that all that work is worth it. It all goes to your future. Now, for doing homework, you are going to need a spot that you can concentrate and not get too distracted from your surroundings. My spot is my room because it is away from the other people in my house, and it is quiet in my room. Now, finally, take a few breaks. It is hard to concentrate for more than 20 minutes, so every 20 or 30 minutes, take a break so you can text your friends or look on Instagram. And note, while you are doing homework, put your phone somewhere where you can't hear it buzz or beep. Now for study skills. When you get to high school, you have to study. It is a must. I really don't think it matters how you study, but as long as you do it, and as long as it works for you. Now, I study by going into my room and reading over my notes and book, and then asking myself questions. If I can't answer the question, I look it up. Studying also falls under the category time management. I'm not too good at time management. One time I had a small art project and a huge science final, and I spent hours on that art project because it was more fun than science, of course. So when the clock hit like 11, my mom asked me if I had studied for my science yet. I hadn't studied yet. I was up till 2 studying for that science final. So when managing your time, make sure you put emphasis on the big things and just make sure the little things are remembered. A way to help with this is a calendar and a planner. Write down every sport event, party, or get together on a calendar and put anything school related on the planner. Trust me, it helps. You can even put your calendar on the computer, which leads us to our next topic. Use technology. It is seriously so helpful and you can use almost whenever. Use anything and everything you can find on this magical place called the internet. It can help with so many things. Now the internet brings us to research. Use the internet to research anything you need to know. When researching though, make sure to cite the website and give it credit because otherwise you will probably get an F on your assignment for plagiarism. Now, you also need to know about working with the team and leadership. To work together with someone, you will need to actually commit to the team. Now, you actually need to commit to the team. Now, every team has that one person who just refuses to work for you, or anybody on the team. So you either have to make them work, or just kind of work around them. Now, every group also has a leader. When you first get your group, make sure to establish your leader. And then make sure that everybody is working together with the leader. Now, there are a couple of things at North Central that are something you just have to learn. It's a must. It's like at North Central, you have to take some very specific classes. One is algebra and geometry. You can take these as a regular class or as an honors class. I'm taking them as a regular class because I hate math. And there's also world history. World history is the only class you can take as an AP, advanced placement, as a freshman. So you can take AP World History or regular World History. I don't really know if you can take X World History, but you can. Then I know a lot of people are taking the AP. I just know the AP World History. I just know a lot of people that are probably gonna have trouble with it because it is gonna be really tough. There's a lot of homework, a lot of tests, all that stuff. And you also have to take biology. I am taking X Bio, and X means honors. And honors biology just means honors system really just means you probably have more homework and it's a little bit faster paced. But you can still take biology as a regular class too. You know, it's that science stuff, the organisms and living things. Then one other class is English. I will also be taking X English, which is another honors class. All I know about this class really is that there's a lot of reading, and I really like to read, so it kind of makes sense for me to do that. And there's also speech class. This is where I took Panther Prep in this summer, and speech to me was really fun. We made a lot of speeches, which was kind of boring sometimes. It's like every night we probably had homework, which stinks, but you know, it happens. So then, I took that this summer and it was really fun. And in speech class, you get to meet a lot of new people, and I just really liked it. So now that you know the basics of how to survive high school, hopefully you can make it through high school, and maybe you'll even take Panther Quest, which is in a couple weeks or so, which is nice. And you just get to meet a bunch of new people and know your way around the school. And I know that I'm just a freshman, but I learned a lot in Panther Prep, and I hope you learned a lot from me. Thank you, and good luck in high school.